Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's keeping safe and doing well. So I'm just going to carry on. So today's video, I'm just going to talk about the best cleansers for you guys if you have oily skin or acne prone skin. So all these cleansers I'm going to talk about, I have tried them. Obviously I have my favorites and the ones I use now, but I always rotate my products, but I always have like a core amount of cleansers that I really like, and you can check them out in my previous video. Hopefully this video won't be too long. Some of them I'll just skip over really quickly, like I said, because they're in my previous video and you guys can go and check those out. Also, I'm gonna put the picture, obviously, because I don't have all these products. Put the picture, the price, how much you get in, and then you guys can decide what's best for you, because to be honest, not everybody always has the budget to be buying the most expensive cleansers, but I've got a nice range, so hopefully you guys will be able to find something that works for you if you didn't like any of the cleansers in my previous video. So the first one is by Peter Thomas Roth and it's called the Acne Clearing Wash. Now, Peter Thomas Roth is very well known. It's a very well-known brand. And in this one, I'm just putting it up here so that it's easier for you guys. A lot of these cleansers have salicylic acid in it. Obviously, like I've said in my previous videos, anything with salicylic acid in it will help just unclog your pores. Just get deep down in your pores and clean everything out very well. So this has this in it. It has vitamin B5. Vitamin B5 you'll find a lot in products as well. Same like niacinamide, which is vitamin B3. So it works in a similar way, and it also helps with your skin's natural hydration level. So if you see vitamin B5 or pantothenic acid, that's great for your skin. But generally in skincare, it's put in there because it kind of replicates your skin's natural hydration level. So that's the first one that I would recommend. So the second one I could recommend, you guys know I love this cleanser and I can't live without it, is the Murad clarifying cleanser. So the reason I love this one is because of the texture of it. Number one, it's easy to basically squeeze out the bottle, and literally you get your money's worth with it. It might seem a bit expensive, but with all these cleansers, I think normally it's around the £25 mark. With all these cleansers, if you look around, sometimes you can get it much cheaper. So with my Murad, because I know I like it a lot, and let's say if I'm like, I've got a third of it left, I look around and normally I can get it for £20, so you can save a lot. So with all these cleansers, just have a little shop around before you go onto the actual site and go and purchase it. So this one has salicylic acid as well. It's good for blemish prone skin. It also has green tea in it, so the green tea will help with like inflammation if you have really bad inflammation as well. The only thing that I would say with this cleanser is it is quite harsh. I would only recommend it for the evening use, and if you have sensitive skin as well, which people with acne normally tend to have. Your skin is quite sensitive, so you don't want to use this so much, but it still has the green tea in it to help you combat that inflammation. But guys, trust me, this Murad cleanser, I know I talk about it a lot, but it works, so why won't I talk about it? And it's going to help someone out. So the next one is the Origins Saw Palmetto Zero Oil Cleanser. This is another gel cleanser. Gel cleansers are really good for people with oily skin and acne prone skin, just in general, just because of the formulation. Like, you don't want anything like comedogenic, and a lot of creamy products tend to be, not all of them, but they tend to be really just sink into your pores, and you're actually trying to unclog your pores. So gel cleansers normally, or foam depending, are the best, but I would normally steer towards the gel cleansers. Saw Palmetto is really good at inhibiting lots of oil production. So if you just have oily skin just in general, this works for you as well. It has salicylic acid. You guys know, I don't need to, every time I say salicylic acid, you know what it's gonna do. I don't have to say what it's gonna do. It has aloe vera juice in it and glycerin, and that helps as well with soothing your skin. So a lot of these have properties that unclog your pores, but also helps soothe the skin afterwards. This one, I would have to say, has more essential oils in it. So essential oils, sometimes people don't think belong in skincare. It's up to you. If your skin feels irritated by something and you see a lot of essential oils in it, obviously don't keep using that thing. This product has enough essential oils that it doesn't feel too harsh on your skin, but everybody's different, so listen to your skin. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that. The next one is probably the cheapest out of the whole collections of cleansers that I have used. So if you want to have like a baseline cleanser with salicylic acid in it, and it was very cheap in drugstore, I recommend the Neutrogena Clear and Defend wash. In the UK, Neutrogena, the range isn't as big as I've seen, you know, in other countries, so you guys can check out other ranges, but this one I know works. It's a very simple cleanser that just has some salicylic acid in it. So if you want to start off and some stuff I've mentioned is not in your price range and you just want to get a feel of the cleansers and the experience, then I would recommend the Neutrogena one. And it just feels very soft on your skin and it doesn't feel very harsh at all. Just a simple salicylic cleanser, and it gets the job done and is very basic. So yeah, that's the only thing I can say about it. It's just very basic, I'll say, but for some people it might help just having that basic layer and then moving up to other cleansers. The next two cleansers I'm going to talk about are from a Korean skincare brand, and it's by Cosrx. So they have two cleansers that I would recommend for your skin. So the first one is the Salicylic, what's the name? Give me a second. Salicylic Acid Daily Gentle Cleanser, and obviously that's, you guys know what's in it, is in the name. This has a very low percentage of salicylic acid that if you have very strong harsh acne, it's not going to help you. This is for if you have like oily skin, or you finished an acne program and you're just trying to maintain your skin, or you get a little bit of spots here and there. This is good for it. So the percentage of salicylic acid is like 0.5%, and normally you need like 2% and up. So, but it's very good for your skin. The only thing that's different from this cleanser is that it's a cream formulation, and I know I've said earlier that gel formulations work, but this is the only cream one that actually helps your skin. I don't know how they formulated, how they did it. Don't be too scared by it, but in general use gel cleansers, but I'm recommending these because they actually really work. It comes out in a creamy way, but when you lather it up, it foams up so easily, and obviously just wash as usual. The only thing that I would say about it is that it does make your skin feel a tad dry. So if you don't like that dry feeling, then you might not want the Cosrx ones. And they also have another one which I talked about in a previous video, which is their AC, which is like their acne collection. So they have a cleanser in that as well, and that one is like specifically made to combat active acne. It is a creamy formulation, but that one is much stronger and does make your skin feel much drier, but it works really well on if you have active acne or hormonal acne. It's just made for it, so I'd recommend that. So the next brand that I'll talk about is Cerave. So I'll quickly skim over the foaming cleanser because I've talked about it before. It just has the vital stuff you need for oily skin, I feel. For the ceramides for the softening of your skin, niacinamides, you know, for helping with skin replenishment and balancing of the skin. and hyaluronic acid as well, just for skin hydration. The last one I'm going to talk about is from the Ren Skincare Clarimat range. So Ren Skincare is more for people who aren't keen on, you know, chemically derived products, and they use more naturally derived ingredients. So it actually works quite similarly to the Origin Saw Palmetto one that I talked about, and it does have like the other one, more essential oils in it, so you just need to be more careful. But it's very soft on the skin, it has salicylic acid in it, and it works, and it specifically works as well. It's been made for targeting oily skin and breakouts, and it works really well. And it really works well, as you can tell in the name, on your T-zone area, so this part of your face. If you get spots around there, I would recommend this gel for you guys. So I hope you guys were able to find some additional cleansers that you can add to your routine that will be able to help you guys out. I know there was quite a few cleansers and a lot of similarities, but you know, everybody's price range is different, and it's good just to know what kind of ingredients that you like and you don't like as well, for you guys to choose from. So guys, make sure to like, click and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be uploading more videos for you guys. Make sure you like, click and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.